So good afternoon, welcome to the Oliveboard platform. My name is Marut Sharma. I am your logical reasoning expert and I am here today to give you an update which by now all of you are already aware about, but there is a lot of fuss being created around the same. For a very long time, right, there has been an issue which has been raised constantly that there has been some issue in the results, and the point of normalization has been picked up repeatedly, that how can so many marks be added in the normalization. Everybody had something to say before looking at the final result. SSC has released the final answer key and result yesterday. The result was already released. The final answer key with marks for both selected and not selected candidates has been released yesterday. And it is only available for a while. So it is advisable that you take the printouts, etc. of all these details, because it will be taken down, right, later on. Now, there have been discrepancies found out, and I can understand that there is a lot of frustration among students, among aspirants, specifically those who were very close to the border. But this answers, it puts to rest one question, which was how can a normalization score of, let's say, or how can a difference of score of 35, 40, 45, 50 marks can also be seen for a student. The real reason behind this has been completely revealed yesterday. That is, we had the examination in two shifts. Shift number 1 was on 18th January 2025. Okay. Shift number 2 was on 20th January 2025. Look at the game here. Divide this by 2, you get 9. Divide this by 2, you get 10. Now, a lot of you are still not aware about what is this. These are the number of questions which were found to be incorrect in the final answer key. This has been accepted by SSC and marks have been awarded to all students for the same. So now if you look at this, these are 19 questions combined, but in each shift there are 9 questions and 10 questions here. Right, so roughly you can analyze as to how many the marks, how many difference does it bring in. Okay, so that is why a huge difference was created here because of these incorrect questions. SSC had released the final result based on the final marks, but which are now revealed to the students, and this is the discrepancy. Apart from this, there is some normalization and things have been brought at par. I know there is still a lot of discrepancy in a lot of students' minds. There are also questions as to why were these marks not provided before the post preference was being filled. I understand. See, you have to be positive in certain aspects. I know raising your voice and being critical is important in today's world, and we should do that. But simultaneously, we should also analyze that as an organization, it has probably made some fundamental errors, and this is how gradually it is going to pick up and improve, right? So you can raise your voice, right? Raise your concerns directly to SSC and to other bodies so that this becomes clear that going forward, as a measure, this can be picked up, that before the post preference is released, at least before that, the final mark should be given to the students so that they are well aware about what post they are eligible for and they fill it accordingly. Probably one of the reasons of holding it back is because they want to eliminate candidates even at this level, because you will probably have a rough idea according to your score and you will fill your post preference according to that, and they will give you a different score finally that has a chance of you getting eliminated. See, the idea of any competitive exam is to eliminate as many participants as possible, and whatever lot survives all these elimination rounds is selected for the final go, right? So a lot of students are creating discrepancies, a lot of negativity is going around this, a lot of buzz is going on, and this buzz can have negative impacts on your future aspiration, on your preparation ahead. So I would suggest, let this boil down, let this calm down, let this cool down, simmer down a bit, and then start afresh your preparation. If you are a new aspirant who has just started probably in the last year, then you can revise, repeat again, and you might get to the point. And there are aspirants who have missed the mains, the tier 2 examination by a very short margin. See, I know I cannot even say don't get disheartened. I know how disheartened you must be right now. Failure is unbearable. But after failure, after repeated failure, there has to be success somewhere. So I know these motivational points might not be very useful to you, but take it, try to take it positively, come back with a bang, continue your preparation. You have a base already. You have an advantage as compared to a lot of other students. Pick on that, build on that, and try to come forward, right? So this was the update I wanted to tell you about. Hi Komal, good afternoon. For vocabulary, you can attend English sessions, Komal, and but let's not deviate from the path. You can watch our sessions on the YouTube channel and get in touch with the English faculty. They'll be able to help you, right? So that is the update which was sent from SSC yesterday, and that is what my take to this was, that don't get into the trap of a lot of negativity which is going around. Be focused on your journey. You will be able to get there. If not this year, maybe next year. Just restart your preparation and just go with the flow. All right. If you have any questions for me, you can put it in the chat box. Otherwise, we'll end this session here. Just once again, I'll just repeat what I had to say, that SSC has released the final answer keys yesterday, and there have been 9 incorrect questions in the 18th January shift, 10 incorrect questions in the 20th January shift. Yeah, I will also tell you what all questions are incorrect for the reasoning part at least, because that is what I cater to. So in the 20th January, in both these shifts, 2 questions were incorrect from the logical reasoning section, 2 questions incorrect from the LR section. Okay. And both, 1 question in each was from statement and inference. That is critical reasoning. 1 was from statement and inference in each shift. And in the other question, 1 was from arrangement based. 1 was an arrangement based questions which was there in the 20th January shift. Logical arrangement. And 1 was a figure series, a non-verbal series based question, which was from the 18th January shift. So these are the 2 questions each from the reasoning section which were incorrect, right? And so marks have been awarded to all the students, and that is why there was a huge gap which was visible in the original scores and the final scores which have been published by SSC, right? So on that note, I'll terminate the session here today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you're liking the content which we are bringing for you, you have to hit that subscribe button so that we stay motivated to bring constantly honest updates till you and no noise whatsoever. We want to eliminate the noise as much as possible. It is all about genuine updates and genuine information, right? So I'll end this session here, guys. Thank you so much. Do hit the like button and share this video across platforms for other students to benefit from it. Bye bye. Namaskar. Jai Hind.